Welcome to Spaghetti on the Wall. I'm your host, Armando Leduc. We're here to explore the realms of business, marketing, and life. Ready to make ideas stick and grow them into something great? Let's dive in.
Welcome to the Managing Partners Podcast, where law firm leaders learn to think bigger. I'm Kevin Daisy. Let's jump in.
Hello, my name is Brian Ajoles, and you are listening to the Spaghetti on the Wall and Managing Partners Podcast. We are live here at the NTL Summit in Miami, and I'm here with Darren Finneling, based out of Detroit. Thank you for being here, Darren.
Love it. Let's do it.
And, I wanted to ask you about AI. Has it affected your industry?
Oh, it's affecting every aspect of what we do, from how we operate as a business, how we manage as a business, how our clients are experiencing the work that we're doing, our opposition. Every aspect is being affected by AI. And in fact, I could dream up a scenario where AI could create an existential threat to my business. So we're seeing AI in every aspect of our business. My entire day is basically spent with my monitor and with AI performing my role. Now, what I'm trying to do is get my entire office to be utilizing AI, aspects of AI to help enhance what they're doing today. We're seeing AI responses from non-represented clients. We get them all the time. It's like a school teacher knowing that the student used AI to write the exam, but the work quality is getting a little better. And we're seeing complaints drafted even by non-represented lawyers or non-represented clients using AI. So we're seeing it in every aspect of our business. So we're focused deeply on utilizing AI and leveraging it to continue to allow us to grow and enhance our business.
Yeah, and where do you see it moving forward? Or is there even a place that you hope to see it move forward to?
Yeah, and part of the reason I come to conferences like this is to listen to people in the industry, other leaders of their businesses, to understand how they're using AI. Here are some of the things that we've done recently with AI that were really kind of earth-shattering as it relates to how we run our business. We utilize a leadership team, primarily of non-lawyers, that make up my office. We meet quarterly and weekly. We use AI live during our leadership meetings to participate as an owner, as a founder, as a director, and have them add information, have them opine on the subject matters that we're discussing. So all of a sudden we have our leadership team, which has a tremendous diversity of perspective. And we have an AI agent acting as a partner, adding input, helping us solve issues in our business, helping us grow our business. We're feeding it lots of data and asking it to assist us in analyzing the data and solving issues affecting our business. Having that diversity of perspective, not just among our leadership team, but also with the AI agent, has been a breakthrough. It's been great. We found new ideas that otherwise would have taken us potentially years to explore.
I think that's incredible. And hearing about how using it as a brainstorming tool and finding out those new solutions, because for the most part, you just hear about the doom and gloom aspects of AI and technology, but I love to hear it put into positive terms and maybe how it can assist us, like you had mentioned. So that's fantastic.
We're also using AI for our attorneys who are handling contested matters. So what we'll do is we'll upload the motion, we'll upload the responsive pleading and maybe the reply. We'll upload information about the judge, and we'll ask the AI agent to do a live question and answer as if they're the judge, asking the lawyer in advance of the hearing to find weaknesses and strengths in their argument and mock trial or mock hearing the actual motion that they're about to handle. We have found that doing this allows that lawyer to be better prepared for the things that may arise, the things that come out of left field. I went to the right, but it's really left field that will come during the hearing so that our lawyers are better prepared. We're using it for voir dire practice, for trial practice. We're using it in writing, of course, to help us strengthen the writing. We're using it in deposition preparation. We're using it in all aspects of writing. So AI is infused into everything that we're doing, not just the, I think a lot of people are starting to get really comfortable with the large language model use of that AI is going to write a better email than they could probably write, but using it holistically within our organization. So we're looking at AI from the vantage point of how can AI change the way we're doing everything in the office, from leadership and management to art, creative and marketing, to business insights to help us grow and find new avenues, to communication with clients, to really every aspect of what we're doing as a law firm. We want AI to be involved. We know that through my training as a lawyer, and all the lawyers that are here, they have had a scarcity of knowledge, and they've been able to sell that scarcity of knowledge to their clients. Now I get to they're democratizing that through AI, and I get to leverage the greatest minds in marketing, the greatest minds in legal, the greatest minds in writing, and I get to use AI to help deliver a higher quality level of service to our clients simply by being comfortable utilizing AI rather than just relying on the people that are in my organization.
Yeah. And it sounds like people, if they're not already comfortable with it, they're already falling behind, and they need to get comfortable as quickly as possible. Because I think that is such a wonderful way that you are utilizing AI for just growth and expansion in all areas of your practice. And have you noticed even maybe in your personal life?
Oh, sure.
Being
Well,
implemented?
Listen, if you've, we know that young kids are using AI just simply as a therapist. And we know that AI is being used to help people write love letters. Maybe they're not comfortable in the creative space. We know that AI is going to be used holistically. So I'm just encouraging people who are very fearful of what AI means, or they're just not comfortable with technology. Try it out. If you see me here at the conference or at a conference, I'll show you some real simple things that you can just start playing around with, get used to the interface of communicating. You're iterating with an AI agent. It's not a Google search anymore. It's not ask a question, get a response. It's a communication. It's a collaboration. It's an iteration. And once you understand how to do it, you're going to use it for many, many more things. So I just really encourage people to lean into it. And as fearful as people are about AI, and there's a lot of concerns about what AI may do, there are going to be great enhancements. And if you don't lean into it, AI is going to put you out of business.
Oh, yeah. And to build on what you had just mentioned about that back and forth conversation, I love that questions beget more questions, right? So totally. It really helps you expand. Like, you know what? I didn't think about taking it in that direction with whatever you initially asked, but then you kind of fall down this rabbit hole. And I think that should be thought about more, because you often hear like, well, kids aren't going to maybe start thinking for themselves. It actually helps you expand your thought processes.
Well, we know that if you played around with AI right now, it is there's really a genius in those people that know how to prompt the AI to get high quality material in return. We don't just settle for the first answer. It is a conversation. It is an iteration. It is a process to help AI do its job. So you have to keep pushing AI, no different than you'd push your intern, or you'd push your law clerk, or you'd push your marketing director. I don't like the first draft. I want more. Push harder and harder. And AI doesn't get fed up. AI doesn't get angry. AI doesn't say enough. You're driving me crazy. AI will just keep delivering. And that's the responsibility. You just got to be very forceful and direct with AI on the large language model and on the agentic piece. You got to push it, and you have to be willing to let AI do its magic. We are putting all of our data, all of it, into AI, constantly asking it for insights. This is information that a consulting firm would take 6 months to deliver a report and a recommendation. We're getting it instantaneously. So these are insights that you could not get. And I don't even know what the future is for consulting firms, let alone marketing creative people. Because remember, marketing and creative is all about iteration. And now we can iterate with AI.
Yeah. Well, that's fascinating. Thank you for inspiring us, Darren.
Love it.
Thank you for being on the podcast today. And thank you for listening and watching. This has been the Spaghetti on the Wall and Managing Partners podcast.
Beautiful.